scientist. She's already up to no good. Alrighty, so we're here at Cincy Street Nights. Gonna run 1150 index.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, don't give her another whirl. We're already having emergencies. We're already having emergencies. Well, it would appear that the toilet has already exploded. We're off to a great start. When these things are happening, it usually means we're gonna have a good night of racing.
Guys, I don't know.
But yeah, 1150 index, you gotta go get tech.
1150 index, haven't won an 1150 yet, but put some timing in the car.
Put some timing in it. We got it on good old Kroger E85.
Fuel cell's not full, yeah. Kroger E85.
We're doing every little thing we can to make sure it can go 1150, so.
Lost 10 pounds since the last time.
Good for you, good for you. All right, let's see what happens. Allison decided to hot lap the dart and put it right back into the lanes for a second test hit. Since the lanes were closing down in 15 minutes, this time trying to shift a little higher, we are having an issue with the tach possibly reading a few hundred RPM off. So we wanted to test this theory, and she decided to shift the car a little later this pass. Good news, sport.
I don't know if they switched the lanes up on me or something, but I only got an 1/8 mile time that time. And it went slower.
It went slower?
Yeah. It's for the 8th it went slower.
Huh.
So I'm thinking about putting my shift light back down to where it was.
Yeah, shifting it how you were.
I think that's just where it likes it. I looked at the tach and it said 6,000 again, so I'm thinking the tach is wrong.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it would like it if it was shifting at 6.
Right.
So a lot of you pointed that out in previous videos.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. How many numbers did it slow up?
1.
Just 1?
It went 33 this time. The previous one it went 32. So.
Huh. All right, champ. First round of 1150 index.
Pretty simple game plan. Run it out.
Yeah.
Try to not sleep on the light too bad.
The light.
I'm so bad at instant green. I'll be
too.
the first to say I'm really, really bad at it.
I am too.
Especially foot braking. Like I can't figure it out.
It's all right.
I'm slow. Every time I see it, I'm like, crap, it's on.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just not anticipating it. You know, typically you're not supposed to anticipate a green, but
Unless you got that Mississippi delay box.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna go red this time. There's no possible way I'll go red because I haven't even been remotely. I'm not gonna guess.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Just kidding. All right. Good luck.
No, that only works for you guys.
Yeah.
I tried it and I don't even know how red I was, but I know it was bad.
Good luck. I love you. Be safe. Good luck.
Thank you.
Come on, champ. Nailed the tree that time.
She welded.
That was a long light too.
It was.
The bracket racing side of me took over, and I definitely let out at the end. I'm like, either I just treed the crap out of him, or I just randomly picked up a 10. I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna let out.
Good job, kid. That was really good.
I think I did okay on the tree. For me, that's
No,
okay.
you did really good. That was a long tree too.
What's like a good instant green?
Oh, I don't know, honey, but I can tell you I watched it and it was good. Whatever it is, it's good.
I was trying.
Come on, champ. Sorry, champ.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, I think his car can just run the number a little better.
Yeah.
His car's a little quicker. But you guys seem to left pretty even
He got me.
on the light.
Yeah.
It happens.
Mine still wasn't terrible in comparison to my first two, but
No, it didn't look bad. You need like a 25 shot.
I know. I just need a huff of it.
you need it on a button or something. You need like a 50 shot on a button.
No. What we need is 300 on a timer about 1 second before the finish line.
This guy.
All the mile an hour.
What I want is to display a huge hole ahead of her for them to
There's
get
gonna
into.
be a huge hole. It's just gonna be in her oil pan.
No, kid.
I think the old 340 can 300. Talking about. It's only for 1 second. It's not like it's gonna go.
Yeah, just 1 second. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep, just like that. That's it.
Famous last word. Well, it was a good try. His car just ran the number and
he got me for sure.
well, whatever. But I mean, it didn't matter because you're racing somebody that is probably holding, to be completely honest. I mean,
he was. I mean, he ended up running a 61. To my
I heard him
59,
down there.
but-
He let off. I mean,
Yeah, he tightened it way up.
yeah.
So this week, let's jet this thing up a little bit, because what we're noticing is the night air comes in and it should be getting faster. It's slowing down, so it's way too lean. I'm sure of it. Because when I blocked off that power valve, I really thought it was going to be like really rich cruising around, and it's not. So it kind of tells me it's definitely lean. So.
We're having a drone
This
racing.
one's nice because you don't have to connect your phone to it. See the screen?
That's what I got.
Ooh, he's already got that.
He got that. So
You guys gonna have drone racing or what? Drone racing channel.
he'll wreck within the first 10 seconds. Calibrate.
Everything's a
cool.
competition. It's how we get faster. It's how we get better. So you know what Allison said to me after she lost second round 1150 this weekend, Dad?
What she said,
She said, "I'm ready to go faster. I'm bored." That's what she said.
well, that nitrous kit will take care of that.
Momentarily.
That's what
Hopefully it lasts long. It never ends.
Nope.
Get it, dude. Get it. Get it, Junior. Get it, baby. Get it.
Well, now you got her confused because you yell at her when she goes for your drone.
Oh, she's trying.
Get it.
Get it.
It's got one of them chupacabra cams.
I can hear that.
It's got a stage 3 bro cam. Yeah.
This may be a Mopar, but at least it has a carburetor. That's why it's allowed in here. I'm having fun with a carburetor.
Look, he doesn't
though, I'm not
hate.
gonna lie.
He doesn't hate Mopars.
No, I don't hate
No, I know.
Mopars at all.
It was just a joke.
I would much rather have Chrysler products than Ford products.
Me too.
But you wouldn't
But
have
vice versa,
it.
Chevy over.
But I wouldn't have it? That's not true. I love this car.
You'd have this car?
You know how bad I want an El Camino after Sick Week now? I want one just like that, just to cruise everywhere. I love it.
My
I
favorite
loved it.
Mopar, bar none, is the 67 through 69 Dodge Darts. That's it.
Only thing about the El Camino though is the design of the carburetor and intake. When it gets hot out, it starts
I
spittering
hate
and sputtering.
it with a passion. It's the most terrible design I've ever seen in my life. The exhaust manifold preheats the intake, so as soon as you shut it off, the exhaust manifold superheats the intake manifold, and when you go to restart it, ugh, it's dreadful.
Dreadful.
Yeah, I guess I kind of blocked those memories out down there. But
Yeah.
either way, I just more meant something simple. Just,
Oh, yeah.
It was so nice.
So I've got a small block sitting back there. We've got it painted. We're getting ready to put it in. I've got the $700 Don't start with me. We're going to put automatic overdrive in it, and that's on the horizon. It's coming.
I don't know these Chevy transmissions. I've just been learning the difference between the 700 R4s and the 4. Actually, I'm not going to get you two started.
Yeah.
Let's have a nice day.
I don't feel like
I
editing all that footage.
4L80Es. I like 4L80Es. I like them.
Yeah,
But you're gonna
he'll
die
get
on
you
your
started.
you're gonna die on your 704 hill.
No, that's not true at all.
No, everybody. Back to carburetors.
No, I would like to have a 4L80E. The problem is the E at the end of it.
You don't like electronics.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't like it at all. But I wouldn't mind having one, you know.
Okay, well let's dive into this carburetor.
All right, so we have noticed collectively that the dart gets slower as the air gets better.
And we gave it timing and it didn't really do much.
Yeah, it didn't do anything at all. And I remember the other day when we had it out running around, we blocked off the power valve, and I thought it's going to be really choppy now when you're driving it around, and it's not. So all indications are that this thing is lean. Mm-hmm. So you guys went to Jegs today. Thomas got himself a new helmet.
Good for me.
Good for you. Good for you. And you picked up some power valves, which I was out of stock. Mm-hmm. So thank you for that.
No problem.
So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and pull the carburetor off, put it on the bench over here, pull the bowls off. I want to see what jets are in it all the way around. And I want to jet it up quite a bit and then put an 8.5 power valve in the front of it so that we take the power valve plug out.
All right, let's do it. It's still wide open throttle.
Oh, okay.
So there's the power valve.
That's the power valve fuel making it happener.
Okay.
What we've done is we've put a power valve in it now, and we're going to make a jet change because I jetted this up 10 jet numbers to put that in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 94. That's really lean. I mean, this is an 850, and although it is a annular booster 850, 94 is still pretty small for a E85.
What would you like to see in there?
In my 750s, I've had them as big as 100s in the front and 110s in the back. The 1050 E85 carburetor that I built originally for Billy's S10, and then it was on your S10, it had 101s in the front and 110s in the back, and now it's on, I think it's on Tony and Tessa's Mustang. But that was a 1050. I mean, that was a 1050 CFM main body. So The smaller the main body, the less jet you'll need, because obviously you're going to pull harder on the booster. Let's see if I can find my jet kit.
Jet kit. I went to high school with him too.
Did you?
Yep. Oh, hello, small child. You know what? You make an appearance in every one of our videos.
So he's reporting for educational opportunities.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
By the time he's in business, I'm not sure how many carburetors are going to be left.
There'll be plenty. Hi, bud. Hi. What's he doing? It's the major shareholder in the Malibu.
Look at this. Look at this. R is for a race car.
Yeah.
You know,
Look,
race
he's got his
car.
little foot
You know,
going
race
already.
car spelled backwards is race car.
Yeah. It's right in every way. What do you think?
He's just a little
Bubble
tiny booty.
wrap. Is that what you were looking at? Make some noise, Allison.
Oh boy, this could go both ways. He's like, what? Whoa. I don't know about that.
Hi, Goober.
Chevy's jealous.
Hi, Chevy.
Yeah,
Getting
Chevy's
attention.
always jealous.
Hi.
What about me? What about me?
Hi.
Alright, I was distracted, so you put different jets in it?
Actually, I didn't. I'm going to leave the 94s in it with a power valve. And I just want to see if it gets where I want it to be. And then I'm just going to jet the rear up for right now. I just know that it's definitely lean right now. And we're going to make a pretty major wholesale change and see if we can't make it a little on the rich side. And then if we need to, we'll back it down from there. Now, she doesn't have an air-fuel ratio monitor, and I can tell you from past experience, it can be very difficult to tune an E85 engine without an air-fuel ratio monitor because the tuning window is so wide on ethanol. You can be lean and it really runs good and it's snappy, but the problem is at wide open throttle, it won't make the mile an hour that it really should. And it'll definitely be inconsistent if you're trying to bracket race it, which that's kind of what she's been doing, index and bracket, and it's definitely been inconsistent. And so that's typically a sign of being too lean. It can be a challenge to tune E85 and methanol without an air fuel monitor. Kind of interesting here, it had 108s in the rear. Remember I told you typically 110s in the back?
Mm-hmm.
It had 108s in the back. And that's really about where I would like to see it. I'm going to put 110s in it, but for some reason the primary side had been leaned way out. I believe that I have made changes to this, or someone has made changes in it. Well, maybe I've loaned it out or something. We're going to jet it up a little bit and put it back in the car and see how it runs. There we go. Next thing we need to do is check float level and make sure that we don't have any leaks. So go ahead and kick the pump on. Looks good. All right, so I want you to go ahead and fire it up, and then I'm going to double check the ignition timing and just see where it's at. Shut it off. Now go ahead and try to restart it and see how it starts.
Sorry, I guess you got... I thought my dad was going to drive. I would have let you drove. But hey, I get to do something fun.
That's alright.
A dig or a roll?
Just do a roll. You don't need to do it from a dig.
Ready?
Yeah.
This thing runs good. This is the first time I've gotten to really drive it. No hiccups. It didn't feel like it was laboring at all. So it's so hard to tell though. Like I could drive it and I would be like, man, this thing feels great. And then my dad could drive it and be like, I think it needs a little adjustment here. The best way to tell is to get a time slip, you know. just a better radial. Like those tires that are on it, being here pretty soon, those aren't going to work on nitrous, I'll tell you that.
No, I'd like to put a better tire on it.
Yeah.
Maybe next payday.
And they don't even need a slick. I think it just needs a little bit of a better radial. Those have a lot of tread on them. I mean,
A lot.
they almost look like a hard tire. I don't think those tires are going to fly much longer with when we start spraying it. This thing rolled out, it was sideways. It was spinning 3 seconds. I put it in a second and it was still spinning. The whole 9 yards. It runs good. I mean, no hiccups, no laboring. Like, it felt really clean. I ran it through all the gears. Pulls really good. Like I said, it was. I clicked second. It was still spinning from a dig. So.
What do you think, kid?
To me, I think it sounds a lot cleaner. I didn't really notice the choppy, how you said it was going to be choppier.
Well, no, I
now.
took that plug out and put a power valve in it, so it won't be that choppy.
Yeah, it
but
sounds really good.
yeah, I know. When you fired it up and backed it out, I was like, ooh, that thing's beating on the mufflers a little bit. That sounds really good.
Yeah. I'm no expert, but like there was no hiccups, didn't fall on its face, and there was no. I mean, it was clean as a whistle all the way through all the gears. So.
Does it pull good at top
Yeah.
end of the RPM range? It's not laying over or laboring.
No, I don't think no.
Now we go test again.
Yeah, we need the best way to tell is we need a time slip, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I think we're good enough to where we can go to the track and unload and make a hit right now and
Good.
do whatever, you know.
Good.
Yeah.
It should be right about where it needs to be right now. I'm really excited. Now we can go test and tune again.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the whole thing. That's part of the journey. You know, testing and tuning and testing and tuning.
With this level, it's so fun because minor adjustments. You pick
Yeah.
up half and a tenth, a full
Right,
tenth,
right,
so
right.
you must feel really good about it.
Like, this is the most fun that anybody's ever going to have, with the least amount of stress and anxiety and maintenance. Is a nice 10, 11 second on motor car that you can just drive anywhere you want to go and just enjoy it, and it's still plenty fast to have fun.
Yeah.
But when you turn that jug on, come on.
Wish we could race that freaking purple vet that they acquired.
Oh,
Wonder what that thing runs.
we can find out. I can be Team Mopar for a day.
Well, it's not hard because the thing's got an LS with a Chupacabra cam in it.
Chupacabra. Well, I'm happy. I think it's going to be all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Mother's Day. I love you. The clown posse is here. All we're missing is Darth Vader.
Yeah, Jesus. This is the cool car section.
You match her car. Wearing
do.
purple.
That's just.
He's got his slicks on.
Yeah, he does. He's ready for action, isn't he? Just not that level of action.